Am I live? Am I live? I am live. It's been a while, YouTube. What's going on? So, I felt inspired to talk about one of my favorite subjects, which is manifesting money. And when I tell you that I am a student on this subject, that is exactly what I mean. I pull no punches on that. I spent years of my life studying and actually using and applying these techniques to my life, and it works. It really, really works. Now, before we get started, you have to know something. I am not one of those teachers that say, oh, money is bad, or, don't focus on money. No, that's silly. That's, you are a human. We're humans. And during this human experience, money is a very important, critical role in our everyday lives. Simply because everything costs money, right? Everything costs money. So it is important to clear the air right away. Money isn't evil or wicked. It is simply a form of energy. Okay? It is a tool depending on how you use it. But money is a very critical, crucial part of everyday life as a human being. Here's what they don't tell you. You can literally attract more money, more opportunities to make more money by changing certain aspects of your thinking. And this is what I learned. Before I learned this whole manifestation, technique, I was working a job that I absolutely hated. I hated it. I was working 13 hours a day, crazy hours, right? But when I learned that my subconscious mind, my subconscious thoughts are what keeps money close to me or away from me, I decided to change my subconscious thoughts. Guys, listen. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know your financial situation. But I do know in times like this, you can thrive. There are people right now making millions of dollars every single month. There is no reason why you can't make $10,000 or $20,000 every single month, because there are people making millions of dollars. Even right now. Here's the secret. Here is the secret. I'm going to give you the secret, okay? And it's going to be simple, but not always easy, but it's the truth. The secret to being rich and wealthy, it all falls in line with your subconscious beliefs, okay? If you grew up in a household that thought people with money were evil or bad, you may have subconscious blocks that stop you from making a lot of money. Yes, you can actually self-sabotage your success if you have negative tracks running in the background. That is what I had. I come from a very religious family. So in Bible school and everything else, all you hear was the negative aspects of money. So therefore, you wanted money, but you didn't really want it because you thought God didn't want you to have it. Well, now I know that's a load of crap. We have to realize something. Our thoughts create our reality, right? And it's really the subconscious thoughts that really create our reality. And in order for us to change our current paradigm, we must reprogram our mind with brand new thoughts, new ideas, new suggestions, new beliefs. And we do that through repetition. Now, I'm an advocate for money. I love money because I understand that money used money used rightly in right ways can create a magnificent life. Guys, I went from being somebody that made $30,000, no, $26,000 a year to making over $1 million. Listen, I'm living proof that basically by changing your core beliefs, changing how you view money, changing how you talk about money, you change your point of attraction regarding money. See, money is a conscious energy. As the great Reverend Ike would say, money is a woman and money has ears. Money has ears. If you talk bad about money, if you say, I really don't want it or need it, she's listening to you and she will run away from you. You must use your words to attract money. Money is fine. Money is beautiful. Money is good to have. But there's so many people that think that if you have a lot of money, you're not spiritual. Or, you know, listen, guys, you have to stop believing mass opinion. You have to stop believing the masses. Really, you gotta stop listening to them. They will send you off 10 times out of 10. We need a certain amount of money to do certain things on this planet. Okay? Because believe it or not, money does open up a lot, and I mean a lot of doorways for us. It is in your best interest to understand how to attract it. Now, affirmations are a wonderful, simple way to reprogram your thinking. If you say anything long enough and with enough emotion and conviction, sooner or later, your subconscious mind believes it. And that's when it will be made manifest in this physical reality. So, repetition. What are you saying about money? Are you saying that money is hard to get, hard to find, hard to attract? Or are you saying that money comes to me easily and frequently? I am a money magnet. All the money I use comes back to me multiplied. Guys, I create affirmations on my phone and I play it all night. And I do this because I understand that when the subconscious mind is resting, the subconscious mind is open for suggestion, right? So I am constantly giving my subconscious mind suggestions of wealth. Even if the world around me looks as if people are struggling, nope, nope, no, no, no. I am abundant. I am prosperous. I am wealthy. I have more than enough. All the money I use comes back to me multiplied. I'm a money magnet. Do you see how those affirmations roll off my tongue? That is because I say them often. And they they have they have become flesh in my reality, physical form of my reality. Like, I'm so geeked out about this whole law of attraction thing, and I really can't turn it off. So far, I've been teaching this for about 8, 9 years, and I am just as excited as the first day because I'm still learning things. There's so much to learn when it comes to manifestation and creating what you want on this planet. One of the best things you can create for yourself on planet Earth is money. Yes. Yes. Like, guys, I've been poor. I've been poor. It's no fun. Okay? It's no fun. My wife and I, we've been together for 14 years. We were broke. It is no fun. I have been poor. I am now rich. I can tell you rich is better. But I can also tell you that you can also live that lifestyle. I'm not special. I'm not unique. I am a soul that is heaven bent on creating a certain lifestyle for me and my family. Here's a tip. Okay, tonight, right after this live video you're watching, I want you to tell your subconscious mind to give you ideas to create more money. Simple. Simple. Just say, ideas are always entering my mind to create more money. See, ideas create wealth. Ideas create millionaires. I'm not saying that it's impossible to, sit there and visualize and get rich, but I'm telling you that more often than not, it takes action. It takes inspired action to create the wealth that you want. Ideas create wealth. Ideas of service create wealth. Service. Think of that word, service. What is it that you're good at, that you love doing, that other people would pay you for it, that this thing that you're good at, you can somehow create something of value for people? This is how you become rich, but first it begins in your imagination. Yes, it's cliche, but it's true. Neville Goddard taught this, in the 60s and 70s. It is your imagination. Imagination creates reality. Now, every day I am finding more and more things out to be true regarding this statement. Imagination. The mental movies that you're playing in your mind's eye, they impact your current reality. Like if you think about something long enough and hold that image and mix it with emotion, I guarantee you it has to become physical reality. I don't care what it is, negative or positive. It is a spiritual law and it can't be broken. So, what happens if you start visualizing yourself in wealth? Seeing yourself dressed wealthy. Feel that feeling. What does that feel like? What does that look like, you walking around knowing that you have $300,000 in the bank, liquid cash? What does that feel like? How powerful do you feel? I don't know about you, but when I see it, that gives me the feeling of freedom. The feeling knowing that I can go anywhere in the world and be comfortable because I can provide for myself. What does that feel like? Hold that mental image. What house would you like to live in? What does that look like? How many bedrooms does that house have? What does the kitchen look like? What does the bathroom look like? Walk the tiles. Your favorite car. Can you see yourself driving it? See, everything I'm telling you to do, that's exactly what I did for myself. And I'm living proof that thoughts become things. Not overnight. Not once did I snap my fingers and I had everything I wanted. Nope. Manifestation is a process. Just like planting a seed in the ground. The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. It just isn't. It's a process. But time is going to pass anyway, so you might as well enjoy that process. But it starts with visualization. Now, there may be a portion in your mind that's doubting. Yeah, you can visualize, but it still won't happen. No. We don't listen to that voice. We drown that voice out with more visualizations. We play make-believe like a child. We act as if. That's what we do. See, we don't feed doubts. When you feed the doubts, they get bigger. When you ignore them, they starve and they die out. See, what you give your attention to grows, right? I give my attention to what I want, not the things I fear, not the things I don't want to happen. I talk about what I want to happen. I visualize what I want to happen, and I keep the energy there. And if something happens in my reality that doesn't look good on the outside, I still label it good because the outcome will be good. See, there's nothing that can happen that can break this faith, because all things work out for me. One of my favorite affirmations is, all things lead to my success, happiness, and wealth, no matter what. That basically says, whatever happens to me, this is actually good. Even if it appears to be bad in the present, it is actually good. And guys, I kid you not, the final outcome is always good, because that's what I'm putting out. So, we're going to put out wealth. We're going to put out the energy of more than enoughness. That's my favorite. More than enough. Prosperity, abundance, more than enough. When you realize that source, all that is, God, the universe, supplies us with the energy that we first give it, you understand everything else. See, growing up, I thought that we had to go to church and then we had to get on our knees and pray and beg God for things. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. Okay? This universe, source, God, all that is, gives us what we first give ourselves. If you're giving yourself thoughts and words and emotions of lack, of I don't have enough, or I'm scared, I'm worried, the universe has to reflect those feelings back to us. That's how the system works. When I learned this, my life changed. My life transformed, because I stopped blaming God. I stopped blaming the system or other people. No. Victims do not create. There's too many people walking around victimhood, blaming other people. Listen, I don't give a damn what color you are. I don't care what branch of the government you are in. I create my reality. So therefore, my success is on me. If I fail because of my lack and failful thoughts, right? That is on me. You are the avatar in your own video game. You are controlling the controls. You are pressing the buttons, and you're doing it with your thoughts, your emotions, your words, your feelings, your actions. But you are creating it. You are a creation machine. You're powerful beyond measure. So no more victimhood, no more blaming people for no. Can't nobody start my success, can't nobody stop it. I am my own gas pedal and I am my own brakes. And when I learned that, man, I became unstoppable. I became unstoppable because now I know I must start myself. I must be my own cheerleader. There's too many people looking for other people for validation. Right? It's like you're looking for someone to tell you that you're great instead of you telling yourself already, I am great, I am magnificent, I am brilliant, I am wise, I am prosperous, I am rich. I am always coming up with money-making ideas. I am massively successful. It is time for you to take your power back. Stop giving it away to religion. Stop giving it away to politics and other bullshit. Take your power back. I give nobody my power. Nobody. Nope. Can't nobody make me, can't nobody break me. That's the mindset you gotta have. The same goes with money. Listen, I am successful, I am wealthy, I am prosperous. It takes guts to say this, even if you're not. It takes a lot of guts. But are you brave enough to step up to the plate? Are you brave enough to say that you are, even physically, when you're not? See? That's the question. That's the question. It's like this. It's like this. You may live again, right? But you'll never live again as you. Okay, let's say that your name is James, right? James Morris. You will never be James Morris again. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. You might be somebody else, like a next lifetime, whatever. Cool. But you have one shot to be James Morris. Why wouldn't you want the best of everything in this life? All the gifts, all the talents that you have, why won't you give it away now? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Like, for me, let me tell you something about me. I plan on leaving this earth empty. Okay? This concept came from the great Les Brown, but it makes perfect sense. You have talents in you, you have gifts within you. How dare you go to the grave with any of those talents that you did not give to the world? The reason why you have those gifts is to give them away. Here's the kicker. When you give them away, you get paid. You get paid a lot of money. So you're fulfilled and you're winning and you're making money. There is no better feeling in the world than doing what you love and getting paid for it. I don't care what nobody says. It feels amazing. It's like, what? I'm getting paid for this? Like, I'm actually getting paid for this, and I love doing it. Like, what's better than that? You can have it, but you gotta kill that doubt voice. You have to overcome it, and you overcome it by taking action. By taking bold, blind faith action. That's it. Like, seriously, so many of us are scared to step out because we don't want to fail. We don't want to look bad. But let me tell you something. If you don't walk out on faith, on what you want, you simply won't have it. And you'll stay exactly where you are. Guys, I'm not satisfied. I'm never really satisfied because I know I can do more. I can serve more. I can give more of myself. And I plan on doing it. I plan on just every bit of myself, narration, everything, books, music, you name it, I'm going to do it because I have it to give it away and I will get paid for it. So this is what I suggest to you. Y'all, thank you so much for listening. I'm about to get off right now. What time is it? Let me see. It is 11:26 Eastern Standard Time. I'm about to get off, y'all. I love y'all so much. Listen, thank you so much to all my Patreon supporters. You all, really, thank you so much. Like, thank you. They pay $5 a month for exclusive affirmations and videos and instructions. And if you're interested in being a Patreon member, link is in my description right now. I love y'all. Thank y'all. I'm about to get off. And also, check out Down the Rabbit Hole. I finally created a whole channel dedicated to Down the Rabbit Hole. It's called Down the Rabbit Hole, where I read stories that will make you flip out. True stories that will make you question reality. So check it out. I love y'all. Good night.